welcome back to my channel. My name is Divana if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for tuning back in. So as you guys see from the title down below, it is my weigh-in day. So today is Sunday, February, what's today, y'all? February 19th, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You'll see it on the screen. Anyway, so this morning, y'all, went to the bathroom, did my thing, and I was like, okay, we're gonna get on this scale. So I actually did get this exact weight about over a week now, I think. But then, you know, I went through my menstrual and, you know, life was life. And so that scale was going up, going down, going up, going down. So now I feel like things are finally subsiding. I'm not sick anymore because y'all was going through it, baby. And I was like, okay, I need to finally give one of these videos. I said I was gonna do it before, but I have not given you guys a weigh-in video yet. And so I'm gonna show you my weight. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about my goals, talk about what's next. Am I happy about my weight that I've seen and all of that? So let's just get right into it. Look at the screen, you guys. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see what that say? 160 pounds. When I say I'm ecstatic, I am ecstatic. So that makes me officially, and I was 160 before, but like I said, the scale was moving, so I didn't know, but I am officially 90 pounds down. 90 pounds down. You guys, before I get into anything else, so many people ask me about like my weight app. So this app is connected to my scale, and I love it because it gives you so much more. It gives you more than just your weight. It breaks it down for you. It gives you your BMI. It gives you your body mass index. That is BMI, Jesus. It gives you your BMI. It gives you your body fat percentage. That's what I was trying to say. It just breaks everything down for you so that it tells you your water weight. It tells you your bone mass. So it just tells you so much more than the scale, just a regular scale would tell you. So sometimes too, when I have my water weight and I gain a little bit, okay, that makes sense. I like to compare, and I like to compare my weight from when I was higher and what's changed, what's gotten better, things of that nature. And my goal also with just having a weight goal, I want to get my BMI down to, my body fat percentage down to at least 30%, and then from there I want to keep it moving and keep it moving. I want to really lessen my body fat because I do feel like I have so much body fat on me, and I really want to be more lean. Anyways, you guys, so like I was saying before, I am officially 90 pounds down, and I feel like it's taken me personally so long to get here. Like, man, I see people getting to 100 pounds down at like 8 months post-op. And for me in my journey, that was just not the case. I lost weight so slowly. I think, man, the first month I lost like, excuse my lights, y'all. I gotta change my light bulbs out. So if you see the light changing, I'm sorry about that. But anyways, for the first month, I think I lost the most weight. I lost 22 pounds within the first month. You know, you're losing so much water weight. But then, you guys, it slowed down so much. And then throughout the months of my journey, I think I've lost about 5 pounds. 5 to 6 pounds per month was my average. And, you know, most people, they was losing 10 to 15, some people 20 pounds a month. And that just was not my case. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I still get discouraged. I try my best not to compare myself to other people and other people's journeys. But I'm not gonna lie and say that I don't, or say that I haven't, because I have. But I'm really, really, really working hard to just focus on me, focus on myself, focus on bettering me, and to be able to get to where I wanna be. So speaking of that, let's talk about where do I wanna be. So right now, at first my goal was 150 pounds, but I do wanna get down to 145 pounds at this point, because I wanna have that 5-pound wiggle room. Whether that be me PMSing, or if I go out of town or have a weekend where I am, you know, giving into temptation a little bit more, enjoying life, honestly. I want to be able to not feel bad about getting to 148 or something like that. I just really want to stay within 145 to 150. I don't want to go over that. And once I get to 145, I honestly want to see how I feel. Like, am I fine? Is this where I want to maintain? Or do I want to get down to possibly 135? 140, and see if that's a more comfortable range for me. So I honestly, once I hit 150 to 145, I will figure out whether I'm going to go into maintenance or if I'm still going to be in weight loss mode. I honestly can't wait to just maintain, because naturally my body kind of does that for me. So I feel like that won't be a problem. It's losing weight that's the problem. It's been so hard for me. It's been a journey. It's been hard. And this VSG tool, baby, has helped me so much, and I'm very thankful, don't get me wrong, but it has not been as easy. I shouldn't even say it like that, because it's not an easy process for anybody. It's just been more of a toll on me, I should say, on my body, because even before surgery, that's why I ended up getting surgery as well, because it was so hard for me to lose weight, you guys. Like, if me having this tool only lets me lose 5 pounds a month, you guys, I was probably only losing like 1 pound a month, if that, before surgery, trying my best. So yes, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm going to keep pushing to get there. I'm going to keep trying new things and keep figuring out a plan that works for me. You guys, my birthday is in July, and I want to look good. I want to have a boudoir photo shoot and like really put myself out there. I want to actually be able to hit my goal before July so that I can work on maintenance by then. But yeah, I just want to look my best, feel my best. I am getting into working out. I actually just bought a jump rope. I won't link the jump rope yet, because I want to try it out, see how it feels. I've been really trying to figure out what's going to work for me as far as my fitness goals. And the apartment complex I live in, for the activities I would like to do, I want to be able to dance and jump and move around. And I'm on the 2nd floor right now, and that's just not a thing. And honestly, I'm just not in the right mindset to be able to do that. I love to dance so much, but for some reason, I'm just not in the mindset to like do it as a physical activity. Doing it for fun, absolutely. I could dance for hours and hours and hours, but I need something that's gonna keep me pumping, keep me moving, get my steps in, because I do work from home and I'm sitting all day. And within my life and how my life works right now, I don't even have the time to be able to walk around my complex. Like, I don't have much time. I don't have any time away from my kids. Besides, every other weekend, my sister helps me out by taking my kids. Besides that, you guys, I do not have any free time for my kids to even be able to get in a walk, which I would love to just walk the weight off, walk and get my steps. So I figured I have a garage, and I'm just gonna move my car out and I will jump rope. And I'm gonna be doing that 5 days a week, and just make sure I really wanna at least hit 6,000 steps a day. So I'm gonna make sure I start wearing my Apple Watch every single day, so that even just my regular movements, as soon as I can, when I take my morning shower, get out the shower, I'm gonna put my watch on and try to get in at least, starting off, 6,000 steps a day. And then with working with jump roping, I will probably be doing that at night. It's just the best thing that works for my lifestyle. Once, my kids are in bed, I will, move my car out, get my workout in, then be able to have my nightly shower and go to sleep well rested. And actually working out makes me super exhausted, so it's the best thing for me to do at night as well. So I'm so excited for the future and what's to come. I'm not sure if I mentioned this in a previous video, but I was looking into getting weight loss pills. I know so many people get crap for wanting extra help, and they're like, oh, well, I got the surgery not to have to do that and blah, blah, blah. You know what? Who cares? Who cares if someone needs more help? Who cares? Everybody's journey is different. And for me personally, because my weight didn't shed as fast as some others might have, I do need some assistance. So I did look into getting weight loss pills. Now, in the new city where I'm at, it's not the same city that I got my surgery in. And it has been kind of hard trying to get into like the weight management bariatric department, whatever you want to call it. It's been very hard trying to get in with them. So I had to see just like a regular doctor. I had to get a new primary because my last one, anyways, it was a whole bunch of hoopla, y'all. Like, I've been going through so much trying to just get a regular appointment. So I went to the doctor, told her my concerns. It's just so hard, like, when you're big people want to push on you so much about losing weight and getting in shape and blah, blah, blah. Like, hell if you don't, hell if you do, right? So, you know, I go to the lady, I'm telling her my concerns. I'm telling her why, you know, I'm probably looking into the direction of weight loss pills. And I'm sorry if you guys can see my water bottle. This is my 64-ounce water bottle, you guys. I'm able to get in like 80 ounces of water a day with this thing because I drank this within a matter of like 5. You guys, I do so good having this full thing because at minimum, I need 64 ounces of water. So if I get in one of these, I'm straight. Anyways, I got so off track. I just know I synced it in the thing and you were probably like, what the heck is that? Anyways, so went to see the doctor, told her my concerns, told her, you know, why I want to get it. And her first thing was like, but you've lost 90 pounds. And like, I get that. I'm not knocking how much weight I've lost. I'm not knocking my progress. I'm not knocking my achievements by any means. Me wanting extra help does not mean I'm not proud of where I'm at and where I've come from. It's just, I'm not where I want to be. They are so big on our BMIs being a certain way and this and that. But when I'm asking for more help to get to a point where I feel comfortable, where I feel healthy, it's a problem. She was just fake nice. She was trying to be nice, but at the same time, I told her, I was like, I get that maybe you don't understand, but if you've never been in my position, who are you to judge me on how I feel? And I said that to her because it's like, I'm tired of shutting my mouth to these doctors that want to make you feel like crap because of something that you're going in there for. This is how I feel. This is not where I want to be at. And honestly, my BMI, and y'all, let me tell you something. I tried to get the weight loss pills. She told me that in order to be able to qualify, my BMI needed to be a 30. My BMI in their system was a 29 because when I went in, you know, they wear you with your clothes on, and here, because since the coronavirus, they cannot have you take your shoes off anymore. And I had boots, like you guys, it had snowed here in Wisconsin. So my weight was a lot higher. I think I weighed in at 164 and I had just weighed myself that morning and I was weighing in at 161. So it definitely added some pounds to me. So I was like, oh my gosh. So if I was just a little bit heavier, I could have qualified to be able to get something to assist me. She just like didn't have any empathy. She didn't try at all. I mean, I can't say that. She ended up referring me. So the way that the health systems are here, it's like 2 places that you could possibly go to through the insurance. And like at my old place, you literally, whatever your insurance cover, you go to that one specific place, whatever your HMO is. But here it's a little bit different. Long story short, she referred me to another bariatric facility that I could go through with my insurance. And it's actually through the company, the hospital that I got my breast reduction at. So I was like, okay, cool. And they actually, man, you guys, I'm able to be seen. I think my appointment is the 2nd week of March. And the bariatric facility, through like my normal doctor that I've been going to recently, they told me they couldn't even get me until sometime in June, maybe July. And I told them like, that's crazy ridiculous because I'm like, I had the surgery. I don't need the surgery. So why can't you just get me in to talk to somebody? Like, I'm literally just stuck. I need help trying to figure out how to help me get the rest of these pounds off. So she was like, I can refer you to a nutritionist. And it just felt so condescending. Like, lady, I don't need a nutritionist. I know what I'm supposed to be eating. Like, I understand that. It's not the fact that I don't know what to eat. It's the fact that I'm not losing the damn weight eating this shit. Like, my body literally, and that's how it was before surgery. So that's why it's so hard sometimes, where it's like, man, I'm doing exactly what I need to do. I would be so determined and so, man, I would be so like on my shit, not giving in to temptation, eating right, making sure that I'm not restricting myself with carbs because I know that that can be bad for my body as well. I've literally stalled when I just decided to completely cut out carbs or go super low. So I would make sure like I would eat carbs like maybe 3 days out the week so that I'm still getting my carb intake, but then I'm not overdoing it as well, because carb is like my best friend, but also my enemy. It's, my body's so weird, you guys. I can't do like low carb and lose weight. It just will not work. My body will actually gain the weight. And you guys, like, I will do so well for weeks upon weeks and then I will see no change. But then I'll have to trick my body, and then I'll eat like a freaking, I'm so serious, you guys. Then I'll trick my body and eat like a candy bar, and boom, the next day I'm dropped weight. Like, my body's so weird, but I really try hard to do everything that I need to do. And no, I don't work out, and yes, I need to move around more. That can be it. So I am going to implement that and see. But I'm so glad I am going to be able to get in with them, to just to have somebody that understands the surgery in my body to talk to, so that there isn't the judgment there, so that they do understand the medical part of it and how I'm feeling and ways to actually help me and benefit me, without coming across as I need to be grateful from where I'm at and just deal with it. Because that is the way the lady was, and I was just really discouraged and so unhappy with that. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. I am gonna just keep doing what I'm doing, keep eating right, not giving in. Don't get me wrong, like, I get the the Carb Smart ice cream. It's low carb vanilla ice cream. So when I do have like my cravings, especially like when I'm PMSing, I am eating low carb ice cream. Like, I'd rather do that. Even if I ate like a whole bunch of it, a cup of it, like, it's not gonna hurt me at all. It's not gonna be detrimental to my weight loss journey than if I was to eat a regular pint of ice cream or a whole cup of, you know, regular ice cream that's full of carbs, that's full of sugars, and then I'm gonna make me dump, you know? So I'm really trying to make sure that I am having something to substitute those sweet cravings, because I am a sweet girl. I've been doing the honey roasted almonds as a snack as well, because I like to snack, especially throughout the day when I'm working, sitting at my desk. I'd rather snack on some almonds than be snacking on candy and snacking on chips and doing that. Or I'll get the Quest chips. And I do have a video coming soon on my best go-to snacks, because there are other people out here that love to snack and want to have healthy snacks, or that are like me, that what about the sweet snacks? Like, come on now. I am a sweet person. That is how I gained a lot of my weight. I could eat a whole cake before. Like, yeah, that might sound crazy. I'm not freaking kidding. No, it might not be in one sitting, but I would literally sit and eat on that cake for the whole day. Absolutely ridiculous, I know, but it's the truth. It's the brutally honest truth. So that is something I'm looking forward to. And yes, I cannot wait to do that video and put you guys on so many snacks and things that's helped me along this way, and that I'm gonna start, you know, implementing back into my life as well, to keep me pushing throughout my journey. So that is the update on that. I am still considering weight loss pills. I don't know if that's just, if it's different for the bariatric community, because I've seen people get weight loss pills that were even smaller than me, so their BMIs have to be smaller. So yeah, I don't know. I'm still considering it. It's not me writing it off, but if I can get help in other ways, I definitely will. I have also really been into wanting to reward myself for my progress. So I think I'm gonna do it as 5-pound increments, intervals, I don't know, either way. And so I think I'm gonna make like a really cute board and, like, you know, tap into my art side and my little inner child, and just get like some cardstock from the dollar store and really just do little rewards. So every 5 pounds I lose, I want to reward myself with something. You guys, I love to shop. I shop all the time, especially now that I'm loving my body more and wanting to just get into things. So I think I want to start rewarding myself. So if you have some ideas of things that maybe you've done for yourself or that you've seen, definitely leave them down below. I would love to hear about them. I just want to appreciate myself throughout the rest of my journey, especially in ways that I never appreciated myself before. And so I want to do little things, or like wait to buy something. Like if I see, you know, a pair of jeans or something that I want, wait for it. Be like, okay, you really want that? Then you'll make sure you're pushing yourself and you're doing what you need to do in order to get, you know, to that point. And I know that once I get to 150 pounds, I am getting my belly pierced. Like, that is my big goal, baby. Like, I've been wanting my belly pierced since I had it pierced when I was younger. I did have it pierced, and I only took it out because it got infected. Like, the man was just very incompetent. His ass did not know what he was doing. So he let me just pick out any piercing, and it was the type of piercing that you should not have right away. I shouldn't say the piercing, the jewelry that you should not have right away. It was plastic, and when you first get any piercing, you should have metal because it, you know, helps fight off the germs, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so yeah, I had to take it out. But I'm like, I've been wanting it ever since. I don't care how big I was at all. It's not even for anybody else. I want it for me. I think it's very, very beautiful. I think it can really accentuate your stomach. And I'm getting to the point where I want to show off my belly. I'm happy to show off my stomach. I don't stretch marks and all. I do not care. And it's starting to warm up. Like, I want that. So that is my 150-pound goal, because then I will be 100 pounds down. That is when I am going to reward myself with a belly piercing. So I'm so excited about that. I have a tattoo on my arm that, you know, sometimes we do stuff we shouldn't have did. So I want to get that covered up. So I am going to have that be a goal as well. So I just want to do like little things like that to be like, you got this, girl, you're doing it. And just know that, like, no matter how hard this journey can get, you're still beautiful, you're still loved, you're still on the right, you know, path. And I want to do that for myself. I want to be healthy. That's my biggest thing. But I want to feel that inward as well. You know, so many people might look at you and be like, oh, girl, you lost a lot of weight. Like, you should be happy where you're at. Like, you're little. Okay, but how do I feel on the inside? I know that I'm not comfortable in this size. And I know that, like, my ultimate goal when I first got into this, they asked you, like, what size would you like to be? It was always 150 pounds. That's always where it was at. And I at least want to get to that and see how I feel. Like I said, I do want to get down to 145 so I can have that range. But ultimately, my biggest goal always was to get down to 150 pounds. For one, to have the 100-pound weight loss. But for two, I wanted to be able to just love the way I looked completely and love the way I feel. I still feel like I have a lot of weight on me and I don't like the way it looks. I do have a very petite frame. I'm not a curvy girl. I'm only 5'3", and just for my figure, I think that I would look better for me around 150 pounds or a little bit lower. So that is my goal, you guys. I really want you to stick on this journey with me. I want you to join in with me. Like, let's have a healthy life. Let's build something better. Let's start working out. Find what works for you. I really hope that this jump roping can be something great for me. I think it'll be fun. Just be having some music playing in my ear and do my thing, you guys. And really be able to just vibe out, get in my steps, get in my exercise for the day, and keep at it. Like, you guys, when I say I feel so happy right now and so happy for what's to come, I can't even explain to you how I feel. And I really too want to keep focusing on working out in my fitness journey, because I've talked about it before, as far as possibly going to Sono Bello to get a consultation about getting some of, you know, like my extra skin off. And I know for a fact I will eventually look into getting something done with my arms, because I don't want to be muscular. Like, that's just not something that I want. So I don't want to build a bunch of muscle in my arms. Like, sure, I would love to be, you know, strong, but I don't want to have defined muscles. I don't want all of that. And that's just my personal preference. I don't care to have that. I will, you know, implement arm workouts occasionally here and there with the little weights that I have at home. But it's not something that I think I want to focus on too much. So yeah, I have, like, you know, back fat and rolls like that I have thought about getting looked at, but I want to really focus on what I can do for myself and my body, with focusing on fitness as well. I really hope that this video encourages you guys to stay determined. Skip motivation. We can lose motivation in a second. You need to have determination. You don't want to get up and do it? Oh well, do it. Do you get up and make that money? Do you figure out a way to pay these bills? Then do that. The same thing with your health and your life. You guys, in between anything, drink your water, drink your water, drink your water. It's all determination. Nobody wants to do a lot of things, but do you do it? That is where you're staying determined. And finding things in between to keep you going is what's going to help you throughout your journey. I just watched a video, her channel's called Woke Up with Des. Her transformation has been absolutely amazing. I think she's lost like 160 something pounds. She's lost so much weight. She has amazing transformation. You should definitely look up her channel. I actually will try to link it in the description box below if I remember. And she was just showing her journal and how she journals to put in her exercise, and then she journals like kind of what she's gonna eat. Like, having everything planned out is gonna help you so much. I am doing a video of showing you guys all the snacks that I like and things that are gonna help me be able to meet all my goals, all my macros, because I don't necessarily like to calorie count on a daily basis, but I like to have a plan. So if I have my week planned out and for the most part I'm eating the same things, I will have everything set up for success. So for me, just to lay it out quickly, my macros for me, I am trying to at least hit 1,000 calories a day, because you guys, a lot of the time I'm not even getting to 800, and I know that does not benefit me at all. So 1,000 calories a day, 60 to 80 grams of protein, 64 ounces of water, if not more. I'm not really caring too much about the carb count. I will check it. I am trying to stay, you know, around like 50 to 60 grams of carbs. I don't want to go too low because I know that my body does not like that. If there's certain days that I can have it lower, I will be doing that. But I don't mind having some carbs. I'm not restricting myself in that way. My main thing is calories, protein, and water. So you guys, I know this video was kind of all over the place. And I want you to stay up to date on my journey and helping me reach 100+ pound down weight loss goal. And I know I can do it. I know I can achieve it. I've been working at this so hard for so long, and I am determined to get there. I did order some outfits from Fabletics. You guys, the shipping for Fabletics, we'll have to talk about it, but I've been waiting on my clothes. So I'm waiting on those outfits to come in so I can do a little haul for you guys. And I also ordered some shapewear from yalll, because you know, some of us still got bellies and we need to figure out the best shapewear we can have to wear under jeans, to cute dresses. Like, it's getting warm, you know, we want to have our bodies out but still look put together. So I cannot wait to do a haul for those things. I really want to get your suggestions on like brands that you would love for me to see try on. If there's something where you be like, girl, I want to try this company, but I'm scared. And sometimes they don't always have models that, you know, might look like you, things of that nature. So if you have any brands like that that you would like to try, definitely leave them down below or DM me. I had a girl DM me. Oh my gosh, it filled my heart so much, because I say it all the time, and some people do, some people don't. But you can definitely always reach out to me on Instagram. I respond as fast as I can, but I do always respond, and I'm willing to just talk if you want to chat, if you want to ask questions, whatever it might be. If you don't want to comment down below, if you would rather inbox me, that's fine. But I would love to have a lot more engagement and interactions with you guys on my videos. And sometimes I do little posts here on YouTube, so definitely check that out. I would love for you guys to also follow me on Facebook and on Instagram, because I do a lot more content with my day-to-day life there, and little reels and hauls, things like that, you guys. But I thank you so much for tuning into this video. I can't wait for you guys to see my progress, for me to see your progress, and for you to join me along in this journey. And you guys, I will see you guys in my next video.